Summer House, they're doing a spinoff taking place in the city. It seems like Amanda and Kyle are confirmed. Lindsay's confirmed. Andrea.
Yeah.
Lexi. Some new cast members potentially. I think it's probably about time that they did this.
Yeah.
It's probably been a long time coming. I mean, you have everybody in the city anyway. Everybody lives there. So why not, I would say. And it makes it easier for Lindsay to be on a show. She doesn't have to leave the city.
Yeah. And it looks like they started filming it now. It says, in the city that Bravo posted, in the city that never sleeps, a group of New Yorkers navigates the biggest transitions of their lives: marriage, parenthood, reinvention, and the reality of growing up without growing apart. Can they have it all, or will they need to choose between the lives they've built and the futures they never saw coming?
Dun, dun, dun. Dramatic.
Yeah.
Now, is there confirmed other cast members, or is it just
right now
speculation?
it's just sources told people that you're getting Lindsay, Kyle, and Amanda, Andrea and his wife Lexi, not Lexi, Summer House Lexi, Andrea and his wife Lexi.
Oh, I was confused. I thought it was Lexi, because on TikTok people were saying Lexi Wood.
Oh, maybe she, maybe.
But people could have been confused. The comments were like, Lexi Wood. Maybe people just got confused, including myself, because his wife's name is Lexi.
Yeah, Andrea's wife is Lexi.
Yeah, that would make
so I think it's
a
actually
lot more sense then.
Yes. And then it says it's unclear whether Carl, who has been a staple on Summer House alongside the rest of them, will appear on the show. Recently opened his bar. And then it looks like they're just, we'll see. They've been taking pictures. I know, like, I saw a fan photo of Kyle filming with somebody, like, outside at a restaurant. So I'm sure there'll be a ton of new additions as well. I kind of feel like, I had heard some rumblings. We had heard some rumblings about this. Mm-hmm. And I'm interested to see who else they bring on.
Right. Like people that are not on Summer House, haven't been on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just looked at that TikTok again. People thought it was Lexi Wood because they were writing Lexi. It's his wife.
It's
Lexi.
Andrea's wife, his name Lexi. Yeah. So, and then that already I saw fan photos of that too, that like the two of them were talking and the people were like, he doesn't look happy or blah, blah, blah. I don't know, whatever. So,
off of one
they're
screenshot
moving on.
A...
Yeah, right. Exactly. So they're moving into that, like, married early life and seeing how that all goes down. Should be very interesting. Very interesting. I think the fact that Kyle and Amanda are filming a show like this too is also going to be very interesting because every time we watch Summer House, we get a very, I felt like, specific version of Kyle. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, it's summer. It's his time where he kind of lets loose and has fun. And they would always refer, like Amanda would talk about, but when they're at home, it's way more stressful because he's working all the time and doing all this stuff. So now to be filming those parts of their life could be very interesting, because I feel like we saw little bits and pieces of it, but then they kind of cut it from Summer House. So
right, that is true. It's going to be interesting to see their day to day, actually what they're up to.
Yeah. And then whatever Lindsay's doing as well, and new mom and that whole vibe for her. I kind of remember her saying that, like, I don't know if her daughter's dad didn't want Gemma being filmed, something along those lines. I don't know how that's gonna go, but it wouldn't be like the first time that someone obviously doesn't want to have their very young child on reality TV.
For sure.
So they'll make that work.
It's kind of like the Valley from Vanderpump.
Totally.
You know what I mean? Like you
I
got
think that's
the fun,
exactly what
whatever, and then
I think that's exactly what they wanted to do.
Okay, now we got more like people that
Yeah.
are growing up, that sort of thing in the city.
Yep.